I started the reading and I didn't grab my glasses. Hold that thought, okay? Okay, that's better. The other glasses that I had for the last reading, I could see, but they were so, the strength is too much for me to see from here to there. So I had to keep on getting closer and closer to the screen. I could see the cards, but I couldn't really see the screen. I want to see the screen, guys. I want to see the screen. So I got my trusty glasses. This is Victoria Violet, Gypsy Riz Tarot and Travel. Thank you for coming. Let's clear the air first of all. Oh my gosh. I got the incense going. Let's clear the air. And I'm still using my cauldron, even though I don't use it for anything, but I do use this because when I burn incense, Palo Santo, or anything like that, it's cast iron, baby, and I'm not throwing away cast iron. It's good. It's very good. So hopefully that doesn't burn out. I wanted to keep going. I just felt like we all needed a little bit of a cleansing and clearing of the air. With that said, oh, you're so welcome here. I love my little pillar also. I have stones everywhere, all over the place, guys. Just bear with it. I'm just one of those people that I love stones. Even as a child, I loved stones, okay? We're going to very, very lightly sprinkle with this one, which is, it's called Beautiful Creatures Tarot, okay? But our main decks that we're going to use tonight for our love reading is going to be the Weight Rider deck, the normal size and our giant size, okay? Y'all know those are my go-to decks. And I'm also going to sprinkle in some Moonology. We haven't done any Moonology lately. Let's go, Libra. Let's do this, okay? So I'm going to put this over here. Pardon me. And I was going to get some water, but since I've already been rude enough to get up. I got some water next to me. Lord is good. The Lord is good. Thank you, Jesus. Should always have water with you, but I don't know. All of a sudden, I started feeling like my sinuses wanted to not work very well. And some of that has to do with, if you have a message that you're giving, they're not going to want you to say anything that's going to help humanity because, and I'm talking about them, not talking about them. They don't want us to help you because if we help you, you don't have to stay in your negative energy. You get to change your energy out. You get to change the vibration to your energy, okay? All right, guys. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what's coming. What's coming? What are they thinking about their Libra? And I'm talking about those that are away from you, Libra. Those that you have not talked to or talked very little to. Look at that. The Lover's card is coming out in the bottom. That's who I'm talking about. What do they think of their Libra? And what would they tell their Libra if they could right now? Let's see, Libra. Let's see what comes out. This is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. With that said, it may or may not resonate, but if it does, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, air anywhere in your chart, Libra, anywhere aspected in your chart. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to do 6 tonight. Change it up a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, Libra. Okay, Libra. Tell me your secrets now. Oh, no, you have the 2 of Wands again. The reading I did earlier, you had the 2 of Wands as well. Being at a crossroads, trying to figure something out. Let's hope it's not a repeat here. So you have the World card, the Ace of Wands. You've got the Page of Swords, which is like, oh my God. And then you have yourself, Libra, that's coming out as the Queen of Cups. Very good, Libra. Very diplomatic, my Libra. A very graceful Libra. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Where it gets a little bit, just a little tricky here, I'm just saying. Libra, did you have to bring the Devil with you along with the 7 of Swords? So are you trying to get away with something, Libra? What are you trying to get away with? Oh my God, Libra. I'm just going to mix these up just a little bit. Now I'm going to shuffle normally. Okay. What can you tell us about... I want to talk about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil spying on Libra? and thinking naughty things with the Seven of Swords. Why is the devil here? Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles again, because we talked about the Ace of Pentacles in the earlier reading. You gotta be Libra. Look, I know you can see this. This is the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Swords. The reply is the Seven of Swords. So right now, money is very, very important to you, Libra. I don't know why money is important to you. It shouldn't be, but it is. Meaning, this is a love reading. So money shouldn't even come into context. It shouldn't even come into play. You have the Three of Cups trying to come in. That's more of the energy that I was looking for. Aw, somebody's deciding if they can't have love, they'll have money. Is that what it is with the Five of Cups? Are you deciding that you prefer to have money over love because love is so unsure? Love is come see, come saw. It's wishy-washy. Oh, gosh, Libra. I hear you, though. I hear you. I don't know. I want to second that emotion. But then some part of me doesn't want to, because I don't want you to buy into that love is never coming, love is not for me, so I'm just going to stick to my money. My money is friendly with me, and I love my money. My money loves me. Money is cold, you know. Try to sleep with money, okay? I'm just saying. Feels better to have a nice warm body laying next to you. Oh my God, they're asking you to be strong. The Strength card. Oh, some of you have been done wrong, Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to bring this tarot, or should I say the cartomancy, out now with the tarot. Was going to pull the other one out, but let's see on this one. Let me see. Oh my gosh, Libra. Why is the Three of Swords here, Libra? My God, you got the Seven of Swords twice, and then you got the Three of Swords. What's going on with you? Yeah, thinking about that money with the Seven of Coins. And all of this started up around fall time. All this coming about here with this love falling apart started right around September, October, and it just kept getting worse for some of you Libras. But why is the Five of Cups here with the Three of Swords? What happened? What led up to the Three of Swords, please? What led up to the Three of Swords, please? Three of Swords. Financial issues is what happened. I'm guessing by what I'm seeing is if you can't control one, but the other is controllable, you preferred to control the finances or keep the finances in check since you couldn't keep the love in check. So whatever, oh my God, whatever relationship you were in, it was easier to keep the control of the flow of the money going steady than it was to control the love aspect of the relationship. Anything else you'd like to tell me in reference to this not so good relationship? My gosh. And is this the Libra we're talking about, or a crosswatcher, please? Is this the Libra? There's an ending. Holy shit. There's an ending here. The Eight of Swords, there's an ending. Woo. And there's an ending between a king. I'm sorry, it's not a king. A Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. A Queen of Swords. But this Queen of Swords is in reverse, because it's not a Libra, I can tell you that. The Seven of Cups, someone thinking. Someone thinking of building their money up again. Building money up again. Why would they have to build their money up again? Why does this person have to build their money up again, please? Why? Please and thank you. Because there was a lot of backbiting, a lot of fighting, a lot of bitchiness, a lot of vexations, just a lot of resentments going on. And it's affecting work. It's affecting even the work. So somebody here, if it's a Libra, somebody's having a lot of problems, financial problems. They're having a lot of problems in the love department as well, but it's getting worse and worse in the financial department also. So they feel like they're having to try to, like, you know, when you try to catch something when it's falling, almost like a juggling act. Oh my gosh. All right. Is this affecting the Libra collective? Is this going to affect the Libra collective? This financial and this emotional downtrodden energy, this spiraling out of control. Is this going to affect the Libras? There you go, Libra. There's your answer. There you are right there, Libra. Female Libra. Masculine is over here. And along with this one, but I don't think this is you. This Queen of Swords, I don't think it's you, because it's saying they're having financial issues and fighting. Unless you're fighting with your significant other or somebody that you're in a relationship with, Libra, then it's probably not you, okay? Oh, now my ear is itching. This Libra female feels like her heart's broken. The Five of Cups. She wanted the Beltane's fire. That means she wanted a relationship that would lead to marriage. When I say she, I'm talking about the energy of the Queen of Swords. The good one, not the bad one over here. She wanted the Nine of Cups. She wanted it all with her significant other, or who she felt was of significance to her. She wanted it all. She wanted to have the beautiful marriage, the beautiful relationship, the beautiful family home, the beautiful family life, the beautiful connection, the beautiful conversations, you know, the energy that's reciprocal that you have with your kindred spirit. That's what she thought she was getting. Is she still going to get this Nine of Cups? Is this Libra going to get their Nine of Cups? Yes or no? Look at that. Wow. I told you the Queen of Cups is here. Mike, can y'all see her? Queen of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You have a beautiful spirit. What Libras I'm reading for tonight in this love situation, you've got a really beautiful spirit, and I'm not just giving you ear candy. I don't do that. I don't sugarcoat jack shit, because I don't like brown nosing. I never learned, and I never will, and I don't want to. That's just disgusting, being up somebody's ass. But I will tell you, Libra, the Libras I'm reading for tonight, you have a beautiful energy about you. You really innocently wanted a love. And being an empath, it makes me want to cry. You thought you were buying into a love, a real love. You had no idea that people were playing games with you. You had no idea that when somebody came towards you that they were not even free to love. You didn't have any idea at all. So what you thought you were getting and what you actually got were two different things. Some of you may have even given in to certain things that the other person, the other partner, wanted you to do or wanted you to be a part of, thinking it was going to make them happy and thinking that's what they wanted of you, and it still didn't work. Excuse me, I don't even know why my noise machine turned off, but 1 second, please. Hold that thought. So the answer is yes. You're going to get your Nine of Cups. What I didn't ask yet is, are you going to get it with this person? Okay? Because this Libra that I'm reading on is the good Libra, the real Libra, meaning you don't have a double ganger trying to act like they're you and trying to fit into the persona of Libra female or whatever, and all of a sudden we realize, no, we don't have a Libra here. The Libra that we really had is the one that has a good heart, the one that has the good sentiments, the one that actually wanted nothing from me, didn't want diddly or squat from me except for me to love them. That's the Libra I'm picking up on tonight. The Libra that actually just wanted to show their genuineness to this person, and they didn't buy it. They didn't buy it because they were in a relationship with someone else who is trying to act like a Libra, because I see another Libra female. I think that's too much of a coincidence for this person to have dated you or been in a relationship with you being a Libra, and then they're with another Libra that they live with. I don't think so. I think it's that they're trying to emulate what you are or what you represent to the crosswatcher, to your ex, but they're falling very short. And I always say, you don't compete where you don't compare. What people don't realize about Libras is we have enough self-esteem. We know who we are. We know what we bring to the table. We know what's inside of us. We know what we're capable of, whether it's in the sex department or whether it's in the love department, whether it's working, whether it's being independent, whatever. We don't compete where we don't compare. So you've never felt like competing, and you never wanted to be placed into a position where you had to vie for somebody's love. You should never have to fight another female or masculine to show that you're in love with someone and that you're the better choice. That's just so unclassy. It's vulgar. It's vulgar, and it's lacking decorum. So the very thought that somebody would try to put you in a situation to begin with, where you would have to compete, what is this, like, is this Olympics or something? Fuck that shit. You are what you are. You're a good soul. You're a beautiful person, inside and out. And if somebody put you in this mess, oh, let me tell you something. The universe is not looking kindly at them right now. Forgive me for all the noise. I do live off of an avenue, a main avenue. There's a big school on this street. So unfortunately for me, all into the wee hours of the night, these people are using their little scramblers, and that's what you hear. They do have muscle cars around here, some of them, but not all. So nonetheless, now they're experiencing what they did to you. They left you in lack emotionally, made you feel less than what you really are. And now they're going through all of these things with the person they decided to stay with. Oh my God. Okay. All right. All right. What is the 7? I didn't ask anything yet. They can read my mind. They just want to give me cards. 7 of Swords. Why is 7 of Swords next to the Devil? Why is the 7 of Swords coming out with the Devil, please? Why is 7 of Swords coming out with the Devil? What does that mean? Getting my hair. My God. I almost pulled my own hair. Can't wait till it gets long again. Oh, can't wait. My 7 of Swords. Why is that here? Why is the 7 of Swords next to the Devil? Could swear it's the same darn car passing over and over. The 7 of Swords is a walking away. I'm sorry. I said that backwards. The 8 of Cups is a walking away. And the offering is what they want to sneak away to bring you, which is what I always call my little thimble of love. It's a little tiny. I'm going to buy a thimble. I used to have one, but I think I threw away my sewing kit, and along with that, all the needles and everything. I think I threw it away. But nonetheless, you know, the little thimbles, y'all may not know what a thimble is, a lot of you. It's something you sew with, and it's very, very tiny. And that's the offer they want to bring to you. A very, very tiny one. But why do they want to run to you now? Now that they have problems. Why does this crosswatcher, why does this person, this Knight of Swords, who wants a knight when you can have a king? Why is this Knight of Swords trying to come back towards the Libra, please? Because they want their happy. There's a spice that I used to buy in Austin, Texas, when I would make my my crab legs, and it's called Slap Your Mama. Yeah, I'd like to slap your mama right now. God bless Americana. Really? You leave the Libra behind. The Libra was the authentic, the freshwater pearl, the real thing. You know, you bite it and you can tell it's a real pearl. Yeah, I did that. And you go to this nonsensical, this person that is at most a clown. I mean, the emoji clown, y'all know. Y'all must have the emoji clown. I know I do. Really? You left the Libra behind, who loved unconditionally and whose only fault, whose only crime was loving you so very much that it probably was sickening, meaning you could have gotten a decaying tooth from it, because that's how beautiful the Libra was to you. And you're just now realizing that and want them to give you that happiness again? Why? Didn't Helga or Ramon give you that? Isn't that who you stayed with? Isn't that who you decided to leave the Libra for, or to stay away from the Libra for? Because you just had to do the right thing by Helga or Ramon? And now you're realizing that your real happiness, your 10 of Cups, had always been with the Libra? You either very slow, and I'm not talking about, you know, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I have very intelligent children. I'm not bragging. Very intelligent children. I have 2 that are computer programmers. I know how to break computers. I don't know how they came out of me. But let me tell you something. They have no common sense sometimes. People that are the smartest people, that are intellectually smart, book smart, have no common sense. So you're telling me it took for a tooth falling out of your mouth and a stick stuck up your ass and Helga acting like a Libra or Ramon acting like a Libra to show you that they were the false one, and that they ruined your finances or near to, and that they ruined the marriage that you just had to hold on to, that relationship you just had to have. You know, if I could move my little cup, my little goblet, but instead I'm going to say, okay, here's your trophy. Congratulations, crosswatcher, here's your trophy. You fucked everything up because you stayed way too long in a relationship that was never supposed to be to begin with. Just because you had children possibly with them, or financial connections, or bank accounts, or a house, or whatever, did not mean that that's the person that God had intended for you to stay with. But that's what you chose. And now you're telling Libra that you want to come back because you know they're your happiness. Oh my God, man. Somebody shoot me. Just give me 2 barrels because I want to make sure you get me the first time. That is just so nonsensical. Somebody doesn't have any common sense. So now what? Now what? They want to sneak back to you in the devil energy? Oh yeah, that's just, yeah, so romantic. Jeez, tell me again why you left. You have no common sense. You might have smart people that you connected to, Libra, but they don't have any emotional intelligence, and they have no common sense. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, they are. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just saying. I'm telling you, they're dying to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? You know, like the little puppy dog that keeps jumping up. I love those little puppy dog, the videos that I watch on YouTube where they're trying to look through the window or the door that has partial window, and they're jumping up and down because they want to see. Yeah, that's the energy I feel. I want to come to you. I want to see you. I want to talk to you, Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Hey, Libra, it's me. Yeah, we know you're there. We can feel you. We can hear your thoughts. Some of us can hear your thoughts. Yeah. You're not very good. First of all, it's the devil energy, so we already know you want to reach out and touch something. Yeah, we know what you want to touch. But you've already touched something over here, so you probably have to bleach that. All I'm saying, probably put some of that bleach on that stuff before you come from Helga or Ramon to the Libra. I'm just saying. Because look, this little sneaky snat, I don't know about all that. Why you want to come to Libra? Remember, Libra wasn't good enough. Libra didn't have enough money. Libra wasn't rich enough. Libra didn't have the right car. Libra didn't wear the right clothes. Libra didn't have the right family connections. Libra wasn't the same religion. You got it. Yeah, we got it. We got the 411. Yeah, we got it. Now you want to come back because the Libra was good to you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, crosswatcher. And now you want the Libra to be the same way. How do you expect the Libra to be the same way when you crushed all of that? Shoot, I wouldn't want to be the same way. I'd be like looking at you sideways like, you want me to what? You want to what? You want me to love on you? Really? Come on now. You're punking me, right? Fucking A. King of Swords. King of Swords, man. Yeah, let me tell you something. I can respect that you come as a king a lot better, baby boy or baby girl, than coming as a knight. That's a little pity party. You know, that's a wah, Libra, wah. Take me back, Libra. I want you. I learned. Yeah, what did you learn? Learn to be a man or a woman? Put on those big girl panties? I don't know. You got to do something. You can't come in as a knight. You're not welcome to come back towards Libra as a knight. And if you come like a king, you better stay in that king power and energy. Don't just, backtrack all your talk. Don't just backtrack all your actions. Nobody wants you like that. Nobody. Unless they're dumb too. Sorry. Just said it. I said it. I'm hoping, Libra, you've learned your lesson and that you know your value. Anything else you can tell us about this King of Swords? Why is this King of Swords here now? Is this person going to snap out of it and get some snap to them? Is a light bulb going to come on in that dark room of their head? The recesses of their minds? My God. Mira, justice. Look, justice. Doggy. I don't know. That might be you. Libra, that might be you. Are you going to open a whoop-ass can of justice on this person? Who's the justice, please? Why is the justice here? Why is justice here, please? Justice. Why is the justice here? Because I'm telling you, this fool is spying on your happy ass. I did say a curse. Look, they're spying on you. They're spying on you. Why are they spying on you, Libra? Why do they feel that they need to spy on you? Why can't they just talk to you? Man, I can't understand that. For the life of me, I can't. I'm a mature adult, and everybody watching better be over 18. I'm a mature adult. Don't you want somebody to be a mature adult and put on their big boy panties on and come and talk to you? Or do you want them to come with this Knight of Swords? Hell, I used to play, I can't even say it. A pirate. I used to pretend like I was a pirate when I was a little kid and I had my little plastic sword. I'm sure a lot of you did. You want that? Is that what you want coming to knock on your door, Libra? Libra, Helga and Ramon, just don't do it for me, Libra. I made a mistake. Yeah, we know you made a mistake, you dumbass. We know you made a mistake. We told you. A lot of us told you. You just didn't want to listen. Anything else about this justice? Why is the justice here? My God. Oh, are you putting the hammer down on somebody, Libra? Why is the justice here, please? Why is the justice here? Oh my gosh. You got the Ten of Swords. Ooh, somebody putting an end to something. Look. You got an ending card and you got a beginning card. Libra, what is starting and what is ending? I don't know, Libra. I don't know. What are they ending? What is ending? Guys, what's ending? Give me some more juice. Oh. I think you're putting an end to something, Libra. Because you're the Empress. You're coming out as the Empress. What are you putting an end to, Libra? You're putting an end to something to begin something else. As the Fool, and the Fool ushers in the Empress. What does the Empress want? What does the Empress want? What does the Empress want, please? What does this Empress want? The Empress wants money. The Empress wants money. A lot of you are not going to take this person back. I'm just saying. A lot of you are just going to think this is irrational nonsense. And you're going to realize that if you take somebody back, they're bringing all that baggage with them. And they're not Louis Vuittons. They're not bringing the luggage that's expensive with the Louis on it. They're bringing the Helga and the Ramon luggage with them. And they're bringing them filled with bullshit. And that's what they're bringing to your door. I think a lot of you are just going to say, you know what? I can do bad all by myself. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing too bad. And justice is, and you're going to talk in authority of the King of Swords, because that's you. You're going to present an Empress. That's what you're going to present. And you know what I say? Bully for you, Libra. Bully for you, that you finally see your worth and your value, and that this person diminished your value because you let them. You let them. So that's your bad. Okay? I'm a Libra. That's my bad. I have to accept my shortcomings. but we can only grow from there. But once we see that we're not trash, we were never trash, and how dare you have thought of us as trash and garbage, then you're going to see that this person, I don't know if what they're bringing, like Chris says, is the juice worth the squeeze? I don't know, Chris. I don't know. Look, they're asking you for patience. So some of you will want to put the hammer down on these people. And some of you, God is asking you to have patience because maybe they have something of value to bring after all. What are they bringing? What is this person bringing? What is this person bringing besides the Seven of Swords twice over? They are trying to bring a change. But look, the disaster, I'm calling this tower a disaster. I'm sorry. I'm calling this as I see it. This tower is coming with Helga. Do you really want Helga following the crosswatcher to your door? I don't know. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Now Helga wants to talk to you. The karmic wants to talk to you now, Libra. Normally what happens when a karmic wants to talk to you is not good. They want to tell you all the bad things that your crosswatcher has ever done from the time that they were in conception of their parents, while they were doing the jiggy stuff. Yeah. I mean, they want to tell you, if they wear their underwear inside out instead of changing them out, they're dirty, etc. They didn't wipe their ass right. They want to tell you all the crazy stuff that you really don't need to hear from them. Why does the karmic want to talk to Libra? Why does the karmic want to talk to Libra? Because they think you're getting the world. Why does the karmic think Libra's getting the world? Why does the karmic believe that Libra is getting the world? Because they think you're getting all the money. See, that's the biggest issue here. Is they don't even give a shit that you're taking someone that they love. Because it's not about the love. For them, it's about the money. They've been conditioned to want money. And I'm going to say, because I can't, oh, they're here. Only going to see my bunny ears. The issue here is your crosswatcher trained these people wrong, Libra. Your crosswatcher trained them wrong. I don't care if your crosswatcher is a man. I don't care if your crosswatcher is a woman. They trained them wrong. All the luxuries, oh yeah, that's what we want from you, crosswatcher. All the things that your money can buy. You want to put me in the fancy car, put me in the fancy house, buy that nice furniture. Let's tell everybody that we go here, we go there, that we've been to Europe, that we, whatever. I want a card, and I want to be able to charge everything all the time, and I want to buy from Amazon all day long until my arm's just tired of swiping. They made a monster, and that's why there's a disaster with their finances. But the truth is, they've never really loved each other. Maybe in the beginning, maybe the first 3-4 years, they tolerated, and maybe they were in love because it was euphoria in the beginning. Love is early, and love is still, you're getting to know people, and you think you're going to conquer the world together, right? Until you realize you're trying to conquer the world with the wrong person because they're working against you and not with you. I say all that to say that this person made all this mess, and a lot of other things I'm sure they did in the background that you don't need to be privy to, because the point is, you know enough about this person to know whether you want to be in their life or you don't, because you're taking that person from the moment they met you and not before that, and vice versa. You're not going to sit there and give them all the remnants of your life of how many errors you made before you got to them. Just not going to. You're not going to be like that weird Haktua girl or the other girl that wants to sleep with 1,000 guys. Disgusting. Let's just say disgusting. I'm sure you don't want to take that home to meet mama. Okay? I'm just thinking, maybe foolish, but I'm just thinking you don't want mama to know the Haktui girl and the other girl that wants 1,000 men in her cooch. I'm just saying. But then again, if you do, well, that's on you. Bully for you. Still don't see how this is going to work. in your favor. I don't see it. Don't see it. Don't see it. Let's see. Let's see if this the beautiful creatures cards want to give us anything else. Anything else you guys want to talk to us about that could help the Libra out to see if it would work with this this Knight of Swords that she or he has to get crunk on in the King of Swords energy to bring down the justice. Because that's what a lot of you are going to want to do. I'm sorry. A lot of you are going to want to give this person a piece of your mind. I'm telling you. And that's up to you. Nobody's telling you to do it. Nobody's telling you not to do it. But there is somebody who's pretending to be you, Libra. There is somebody. This is a pretend Libra here. This is a pretend person that is pretending to be able to be what you are. Act like you are and do what you do, or maybe do in bed what you do in bed. I don't know. Something going on there. Ten of Wands, baby. There's a hardship going on. I told you there's just nothing but bullshit going on over there. There's nothing of value going on. There's nothing of value. If you have to fight for money, in Spanish it's called hambriento. Hambrientos. That means that you are stingy. One or the other is stingy. If you're fighting over money, you're stingy. Why are you fighting over money? Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. Is it property? Who does it really belong to? Whose was it first? Who was the one that was supposed to inherit it? Who's the one that it came from? Did it come from the wife or the husband? The female or the masculine? Who did it come from? That's going to tell you who it belongs to. Okay? It's crazy. What else can you tell us about these people? Not that we want to know, but being curious, since they, gosh darn, come into our freaking tarot reading all the time. What else? Page of Pentacles. Reliability. Reliability. Let's see who's being the reliable one. The King of Swords wants to be reliable now. Son of a bean taco. Now they want to be reliable. They were not reliable before. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. They were not reliable before. I mean, the only thing they were reliable about was coming and getting the goodies. You know what the goodies are. You know what the goodies are if you're an adult. And then leaving. And then you didn't see them or hear from them again for months. Some of you for years. It's to the point to where you don't even know if you want even that anymore, because, I mean, you could get that somewhere else. You could get your jollies off with anybody, you know, a perfect stranger in a bar, for Pete's sakes, and not have to have any remorse the morning after of not seeing them again because they're a perfect stranger. But when you know somebody, your relationship is supposed to be building up. It's supposed to be to a crescendo, to where it goes one way or the other. It either goes into fizzling out and you never see each other again, or it builds up to an actual relationship. And this person just plays a little ping pong with you. Here I am, here I'm not. Here I am, I'm gone. Here I am again, oh, I'm out the door. Woo, now you see me, now you don't. That's all you've gotten from this person. Now they want to be reliable? Okay. Got some oceanfront property in Arizona. Have you ever heard that song? Because there's no oceanfront property possible in Arizona. There is just no ocean in Arizona. It's a desert. The Hermit, introspection. Well, good. I like that. Is the King of Swords going within with the Hermit energy and finally realizing that they need to be more reliable? Whew. I don't know, Libra. I don't know. The Lovers, and it's an ultimatum. It says on the darn card. Isn't that what we had in the beginning? Where do we have the Lovers? ¿Dónde está? We had the Lovers early on. I can't tell right now. But you have the Lovers coming out as an ultimatum. Is the ultimatum being given to you? Or are they seeing that you're giving them an ultimatum by wanting them to fly right, to do right by you? In case you're always wondering why I'm always touching myself here, I perspire when I do readings. The thermal energy that I produce when I'm doing readings or cleansings or healings or anything like that, like I need like to be sitting in a freezer, you know, the meat freezers of a restaurant. But I don't know. Are they thinking you're giving them an ultimatum? Or Three of Pentacles, mastership. They're trying to master their emotions. Okay, all right. Let's ask some more then. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want to burn my hair. Never mind. I'll use this one. I was just about to lean over. There's a candle there, and I'm like, my hair. Is the King of Swords trying to give Libra an ultimatum? Is the King of Swords trying to give Libra an ultimatum? King of Coins. No. Is the ultimatum coming from the... Is the ultimatum coming from the Libra to the King of Swords? Oh. The King of Coins is coming in with a wife or a husband. Is the ultimatum coming from the wife or the husband of the crosswatcher? Is the ultimatum coming from the wife or the husband of the crosswatcher? It just wouldn't go. Did you see that? It just wouldn't release. Knight of Wands. There's movement and relocation. They'll leave. The ultimatum from the wife or husband is, if you go to that Libra, I'm leaving. Good riddance. Can I help you pack? I know a moving company. You want the number to the moving company. Is the King of Swords gonna... Eating my hair. I don't know if that just fell. OMG. Is the King of Swords gonna give in... Let me finish my words. Is the King of Swords going to give in to the ultimatum from Helga or Ramon? Martha Plucker. Why you keep... Ooh, there's a new beginning here with the, the Ace of Coins. And they're cutting through the bullshit. They're like, oh, I see you and I raise you. Two new beginnings. 2 aces, guys. 2 aces. You know what I'm getting when I touch this in the answer? They almost wish they would. They almost wish they would give the ultimatum, but actually move back to mom and dad's house, or move back to wherever the family lives, you know, the family unit, wherever the family came from. They almost wish that they'd do that, because then they'd have a reason to say, hey, I didn't leave you, you left. You said you were leaving and you left. So since you left, what did you want me to do? Sit here and twiddle my thumbs? Is the karmic coming back? Why did this happen? No, they're going to rejoice if that happens, because then they can have a reason to cut that off and get that divorce. They can cite being abandoned, so to speak, and they can get the divorce. That's too funny. You have a chicken shit person on your hands, Libra, that they can't cut the cord themselves. You know, I have an athame I haven't cleaned. Remember the athame I was showing y'all with Isis on it? I can lend it to you, crosswatcher, if you don't have enough balls to cut the cord yourself. I can lend you my athame. Maybe you can cut the cord with that. My. It seems like they go from one extreme to another. First, they want you to carry all the burden of the relationship that didn't work because they did not allow it to work, because they were not forthright. They were not doing things right with you. Then they find they cannot do things right with Helga or Ramon because it's not working out. So there's only one common denominator, I'm sorry to say. And now they want to come back to you. But before they can come back to you, Helga or Ramon is giving an ultimatum, and I'm praying, says the crosswatcher, that you will not only say that you're going to give me an ultimatum, but that you could please do the ultimatum. Please go. Go to mom and dad. Go live over there. You know, do what you need to do, but go away, because I want my Libra. Really? That's the only way they can have you? Either the Seven of Swords coming to you in a sneaky Pete way, or they're going to come to you because Helga or Ramon is going to do the ultimatum and run home to mommy and daddy? You got a lazy lover, huh? You got a lazy person on your hands that wants the women or the other person to do all the work. Wow, slick Rick, man. We got a slick Rick in here. That's why the two Seven of Swords are coming out. You thought you had a sneaky person. No. You have a fucking sneaky person. So if you don't know anything about the person that dumped you because they thought they had a sweet deal over here, they're not only sneaky, they probably helped to write the manuscript, the manual on it, on how to be sneaky. Wow. And to boot, then they bring all their nice luggage that's not a Louis Vuitton. It's a knockoff Louis. It's not even a Louis knockoff. It's probably, I don't know, from the Dollar Tree. My God. Okay. Okay. God, Libra. Lord God, Libra. Is this really what you want for yourself? I think we can do better, Libra. I think I saw some crosswatchers on sale at the Dollar General, 2 for $5, that are probably a lot better than the ones that we left behind. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, Spirit, if the crosswatcher was here, what would they tell Libra? If the crosswatcher was here, what would they want Libra to know? Our paths will always reunite. That's what it says on there. That's what they think. That's what they hope. I'm telling you, that's what they hope. That's what they hope. Anything else? I miss you, but I don't have time for you right now. Yeah, I'm sure they don't. With tidings such as these going on wherever they live. It's not magic time over there. That's more like, let's get ready to rumble. You know, when they do the whatever it is, the doggone wrestling matches and stuff. Yeah. My Lord. Anything else? Anything else that the crosswatcher would like to tell Libra? Ah! Ran out of fingers there. I need space. They don't know what they want, Libra. My love for you is stronger than ever. They don't know what they want. Do you miss me the way I miss you? What I'm hearing is somebody that's topsy-turvy, up and down with their emotions. They don't know what they want. They really don't know what they want. And if anything, the ultimatum that Helga or Ramon is giving, like I said, they're up to here with that person, and for sure they want to come back and see you. But either they want you to do all the work, or they want that other person to do all the work and go away so they can start anew with you. But nowhere here did I see that they were guaranteeing coming to you in a love relationship that was solid. And that's what was missing all along to begin with, is there was nothing solid about it. So if you take this person back, are you doomed to just have a repeat? And worse, let me tell you how it works. At least this is what I've learned in the last 3 years. You take that person back and they've hurt you. They come back because they know they can hurt you again. Why? Because you took them back. You were okay with it. And they put up all these defenses, or I don't want to talk about it, or why do we have to go again? We're talking about that again. How you've had that conversation, haven't you, when you try to talk normal, everyday stuff about a relationship and where it's going or how it should be going, or why it's not moving forward, and the person puts a pretext because they don't want to hear it. So for those that have already done a lot of healing, I guess what Spirit would like to ask you today is, does it hold any value to you? All the healing you've done, does it hold any value to you? Did you Do you feel better even though you're without this person, and maybe you were really in love with this person at one time and possibly you still have feelings? Do you feel that the amount of healing that you've done and the amount of balance that you regain in your life is worth you giving that up for another time in bed with them, another time that they come to you and they're broken and they want you to fix them energetically, emotionally, whatever, and you do it, and then they leave just as soon as they come in, and they leave you broken again, and you have to do the healing all over again? And let me tell you, it's just like when you take medication for depression and you stop taking it. The rule of thumb is when you start taking it again, you got to start taking a stronger dosage, because your body was already used to that and it's not going to work. So you got to take stronger and stronger. And that's the same thing that I'm talking to you about, is that every time they go away, you have to build yourself up stronger, and then only to fall again. I don't know, Libra. I can't co-sign on this reading tonight because I don't like the energy from these people. I really feel this person is very selfish. Yeah, they love you. I want to say part of them does love you. But like my crosswatcher, I was trying to put things into context with him, and I said, you love me, but only your way. And he, yeah, that's right. I love you in my own way. No, that's not what I was saying, bitch. That's not what I was saying. I was saying you don't really love me. You don't really have anything to offer me that's concrete. You don't, because you have a Helga or a Ramon hanging around. Those are the people you chose to give towards. And now it's somehow my problem that they didn't work out for you, that they were not a good fit after all, or they embezzled money from your accounts, your business accounts, or that they're making problems and they're trying to tell all your secrets. I don't know. Some of this is the crosswatcher's issue. It's their fault because they made the monster first and now they don't know how to tame the shrew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that you could do better. And I do see, and I'm going to do a reading on that as well. You know what? I'm going to do a reading on that as well tomorrow. Let's look at who's coming for you, Libra, because I feel you can do better. You can do better than this. You can do better with somebody that's ready, okay? So this has been your reading for today. I wish I could have given you a lot better reading as to this person, but their antics are the same. As a matter of fact, they've probably just gotten worse because they always expect somebody else to pick up the pieces or to do what's right. It doesn't work that way. If you're over 18 and you get into a relationship, there's two adults in a relationship. Now, granted, if you're 21 and under, you're going to still have hiccups to where you don't know what you're doing. But if you're over 21, you should have enough maturity to know that one person can't carry a relationship. And there should be no reason why the other person should expect that. Because there's two people in a relationship. And one shouldn't be the one reaping all the benefits while the other one always has to suffer. It's just not a good thing. Who's writing something to me here? Flor? He left me to be with her. Now he wants to come back. Not only he hurt me, yeah, Karmic did black magic. Exactly. See? This was a young woman who's the epitome of what I'm talking about. A go-getter. Someone who wasn't sitting at home eating bonbons, watching the telenovelas all the time, and producing. And then you bring somebody into our lives. We didn't ask for it. You bring somebody into our lives as a Libra. They're ruining your life. It's bleeding onto us because the magic they do to you, they're also doing to anybody that will want to connect to you. Why? Because they want to keep you one way or the other. And that's the other thing that I've been mentioning for 6 months. This karmic that I keep picking up on, especially when she's in the Queen of Wands energy. Okay? She's not a Libra. She's actually the Queen of Wands. This karmic in particular, she's done black magic to keep her man. And then to boot, one of those kids is not even his. But he's been raising the kid. a male kid because, hey, I'm so proud that I have male children. That's not even your kid, dude. I'm not saying you shouldn't love the kid if he's only known you as the father, but I'm saying have some snap. Go get a fucking drugstore from Walgreens. Go get one of those paternity tests and swab the inside of your mouth and theirs. I promise you, one of those kids is not yours. But you know, it's your life, crosswatcher, it's your life. But see, this is a really good example. You have a good person that does the right thing, but oh, they don't want that. They don't want that. No, they want the other one that treats them bad. You know, it's so weird. We would always talk about that when I was not growing up, but when I was already in my teens and my 20s, you know. I would ask my mom, you know, why do men do that? They have somebody good and they don't want that. And she'd be like, don't you understand me, huh? Men are like that. They go and do it with this one, that one, and this one, and that one. They come back, they wash it off, and they act like there's nothing. They didn't do nothing. And I was like, oh my God. My mom had never talked to me about sex in all my life because we were not like that. I didn't even know about the birds and the bees, okay? So for her to tell me shit like that, I was like, oh my God. So I'm telling you, some people are scoundrels like that, men and women. Women don't stay too far behind nowadays. The hot tool girl is one of them. What a claim to fame. And then the other one that wants to screw 1,000 for the Guinness World Record. I mean, golly, I almost respect the dragon nail lady more. You know, the one that has the big long nails that go for miles, and then her toenails too. I almost respect her more than I respect the hot tool girl and the 1,000 hoochie cooch. Gotta get into my hoochie cooch girl. It's just ridiculous. Those are just great examples of gluttonous perversion. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's yucky, ucky, nasty. Is there anything that you can tell us in closing, Spirit? Whew. Is there anything you'd like to tell my beautiful Libras in closing? And I also need to do the Moonology, so don't go just yet, okay? Is there anything that you'd like to tell us in the love department in closing, please? You know, I keep reading, I'm sorry, I gotta mention this. I keep reading it, and I know what I wrote. I know what I wrote. It says relocation. But I promise you, what keeps coming out, what Spirit keeps telling me is retaliation, retaliation, retaliation. That's why I said, who's retaliating? Who's giving the ultimatum? And that's when they said it was the Helga person or the Ramon person. They are the one you have already met, the romantic partner you seek. I'm going to say that that's true. In a lot of senses, I'm going to say that's true. Okay, let's not discount that. A lot of you are dealing with the twin flame journey, but this person's decided by their own behavior to turn into a karmic. So they got a karmic and they've now turned into a karmic because they won't do the right thing. They won't wake up spiritually. They won't wake up emotionally. Intelligence-wise, they will not wake up. They refuse. So because they prefer to do things the way they always have, which is underhanded and sneaky and just not the right way, they're asleep. So what can you do with a twin flame or a soulmate that will not wake up? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm not going to sit here as a reader in good faith tell you, oh, you can wait the 20 years. For me, it would have been at least 10, and then it's not guaranteed that at the 10th year that they won't say, oh, I'm staying for the grandchildren now. Fuck that shit, son. Fuck that. You can keep your shit. Keep your stupid relationships and your murky and smirky and nasty mucky stuff. Keep all that stuff over there. Keep it away from me. I don't need it, and I don't deserve it as a Libra. And I'm telling you, just because you're on a twin flame journey does not mean that they're going to adhere to the contract that they signed with you. It doesn't mean that they're going to be awake to it. It doesn't mean that they're going to do the right thing. And it does sometimes mean, just like what we're seeing here, that they have a karmic, and since they've been living with the karmic so long, love the motor, that they too now have become a karmic, but to you. So what was meant by God as the twin flame, the real connection, the real person that they were supposed to end up with, they've treated you in a piss poor way, like they say. The karmic treated them that way, and that's all they know. Now they treat you like the same way the karmic treats them. So now they're your karmic. Congratulations. It's a circle of karmics. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Ridiculous. Anything else, Spirit, please? And then we're going to get into the Moonology. Anything else that... And these cards want to run, I'm telling you. Anything else, please? Anything else, please, that you'd like to tell us? Give us advice on. You just want to run, don't you? Open yourself to love. Open yourself to love. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen and don't be scared, okay? If this person didn't know how to be good to you, didn't know how to see the good thing before them, so be it. You think somebody else isn't going to grab onto you and notice that you're somebody good and decent and kind and a great catch? I mean, my gosh, some of you are just sweethearts. And that's what Spirit was saying early on, that you are the Queen of Cups. That's what you came out as. Why would you want to suffer like that? Don't let people beat you down like that. You know, the last reading I did, Spirit was talking about our self-esteem and how we have to have affirmations for ourselves. We have to affirm our own self-worth. We have to have our own value. We have to set a value on that that's priceless, because we allow people to treat us the way that they do. We allow by staying in the relationship. I'm not talking about the ones that are strong enough to walk away, or that don't even, they see those signs and they start running, not walking, running away from those people. No, I'm talking about the Libras that you're so good, that you're like dulce, you're like candy, you're sweet. But your sweetness is being taken for granted. Instead of being looked at as, oh my God, I got this priceless individual, now they want to look at you and say, oh, I know that my happiness lies with you. Your happiness was always with the Libra, you dumbass. You just didn't have the foresight. You didn't have the intelligence that you needed. You had book smarts, but you had no common sense to see that was before you, was brought to you by God, by the divine. Placed this person in front of you. They may not have been perfect, but they were kind, they were considerate, they listened to you. They wanted only the best for you, and they saw only the beauty in you. And that's what you pissed on? That's what you decided to go back to Helga or Ramon for? Wow. No, Libra is not here to pick you up again and dust you off. Those days are over. Libra is about picking themselves up, making themselves open from their heart to be receptive to new love that doesn't come with a Helga or a Ramon. Telling you, crosswatcher, your days are numbered. Yes, that's right. And their secrets and their intrigues and playing games. Playing games while the other one's at work. No. We don't need any of that garbage. We don't need any of that garbage. And then we're the third party because they placed us in a circle and suddenly it became a triangle. What the fuck? How did physics get from a circle to a fucking triangle? You tell me. No. Marriage is eternity. Eternity. You pick that bullshit, stay in it. Leave us out of it. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Maybe Helga and Ramon did us a favor. We dodged a bullet. Okay, Moonology. Let's see what we get. What can we glean from the Moonology deck? And I do need, sometimes I do need my book. Especially since I haven't used it for a bit. So let's see what the Moonology wants to give us. Okay, Spirit, can you give us some good advice? Give Libra some good, strong advice, some good words of wisdom that we can close this reading with, please. And thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for always coming here, for allowing your Holy Spirit to be here with us while we're doing our readings, to give us your words of wisdom and to let us know that we have value, and it was their loss, not ours. You know, if people want to go to, let's say, couples therapy with a good therapist is going to listen to both sides and not be judgmental to one side or another, that's different. But, you know, it's up to you. Otherwise, I would not take this person back. Look at that. All right. We're we're taking 5. It says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So for some of us, believe it or not, it's so warm in here. Sometimes our fears are that of being alone. Like if I pass this person up because they come back, will I have somebody else, or will I be doomed to be alone? Don't be fearful of that. Just like you attracted this person, you can attract someone else. You have to believe that you have value and worth, Libra. You are a Libra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even at my age, I'm sorry. Do you know that the people that are attracted to me are 30 years younger than I am most of the time? Not that I want it. I'm just putting it out there that Libras have an essence about them that they attract people to them. So you're not for want of anything. It's just that you are discriminatory. You discriminate. You don't just take every Tom, Dick, and Harry off the street. Okay? Yes. I know, honey. And that's the hardest part, when you know who they are, but they refuse to see who you are. That's the hardest thing. But you have to have more common sense, sweetheart, because he obviously doesn't. Adjustments are required for the 3rd moon. What are the adjustments? You know better than I, Libra, because everybody, to every life, a little rain must fall. So you know what rain is falling in your life that you just need that umbrella for. So get that umbrella out, or those galoshes, and put them on. For some of us, I need the galoshes for the bullshit that this damn crosswatcher wants to bring back to me. Oh, no, no, no. Not this, Libra. Thank you, but no thank you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So you have a lot of emotionality in here. Let me tell you, you have Scorpio, which is a very emotional energy. And then you have here Cancer, which is another emotional energy. Cancer, when they don't like what's going on around them, they go into themselves. That's why they're a crab. They go into their little crab shell, and they go away from you because they can't handle the pressures, or they can't handle that you're saying something to them they don't like. Same thing with the Scorpio. If the Scorpio doesn't like what you're saying, there goes that little stinger. I'm like, really? You have that to say, Libra? Here you go. You like that? Actually, no, I did not like that. Thank you for asking. Balance. This we can use. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay. So here we could say a yin and a yang, right? Because we have two little fish there. The thing is that you, as a Libra, and tell me if I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments. I have my glasses on, I can read it. For a Libra, the endeavor is always to balance and rebalance and rebalance and rebalance. I do that course correct about 10 times a day at least, because I realize that I'm doing something. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, okay? I'm going to give you another gold nugget here. The more that you're inclined to the divine, the more that you know you have to course correct. I'm going to say that louder. The higher you elevate in your ascension, the more that you know when you fuck up. And when you fuck up towards yourself, and you learn that you have to course correct. So things, there was a saying, and I'm not going to go as far as that, but there was a saying that was happening between 2008 and 2012 where they were saying, the community, the spiritual community was saying that the age that we were going into with the new earth and everything, that people were not going to be having to pass away unalive and then pay for their sins, and you were going to pay for your sins here and now because of the type of energy that was coming. The new energy, the new paradigm shift was going to be as such that you had to pay penance for your sins there and then carry on, or you would be moved to another earth. So there was going to be a new earth and an old earth, and some people were going to stay on the old earth, and the people that were ascending were going to go into the new earth. I'm kind of going along that line, but I'm not going to be so ball busting about it. But I will tell you this, in reference to that, you're getting your, whatever you're putting out, your karma, like this. Oh yes, it's happening, because I know when I've done something I shouldn't do. And I've gotten really, really good at apologizing, even if I feel like I can't remember I did something, or even if I feel like, well, you deserved it. You deserved it. I still apologize. And the reason is because it's better your karma than mine. It's better your karma. You're bad, not mine. And so I'm getting really good at that. So to the self, because now I'm going inward. To the self, I've been learning to apologize to myself when I talk stupid to myself, when I say things I shouldn't say, like, oh, you're so dumb. You know how we say that sometimes? Oh, I'm so dumb. No, don't say that. You're not dumb. Do not ever call yourself demeaning words. You do not demean yourself. You do not devalue yourself. Don't do that. Okay, Libra? And, you know, things like that. Or if I did something and I'm like, now I know better. Why did I do that? I course correct. That's all you have to do, and that's all that's required. Okay? But you do have to rebalance. So whether that's in the spirituality or whether that's in cleansings, for you, Miss Vargas, I would recommend, if you know people that do good cleansings, una limpia, if you speak Spanish, cord cutting, even if you have children, I can't recommend you taking him back if he's done all that to you. Depending if he wants to go to counseling, or if he's willing to go and have all this stuff taken off of him, and he's willing to make a complete 360 with you. Other than that, I wouldn't take him back. But I'm not you. You know that you have to make that choice, that decision on your own. But if you are ready to walk away completely and slam that door and throw away the key and make sure that that's a key that cannot be replicated anywhere, so that you go and open it again, then you need to cord cut so that you can get your life to go forward for you, okay? That's all I'm saying. A time for healing, balsamic moon. And I'm telling you, I don't wear these because they make me look attractive. I can't read small print without them anymore. I know. It's sad. It's messed up. But, yep, that's what you need. You need healing, people. We need to heal. And remember, things that are in hiding only stay there long enough. And then God has a way of revealing things. God always has a way of revealing things. I didn't know until it was too late that I got in a relationship. And I'm sharing this because I'm having a human experience too. I didn't know until it was too late that I had gotten myself into a relationship with a married man. I did not know, because he didn't say he was married happily and living at home with Helga. He said he was separated, getting a divorce. There's a difference. There's a difference. He said they were not living together. So people will lie to you to get whatever they want out of you. And it's okay that you made a mistake, but then you need to find a way to get out of that. You need to find, hi, honey, hi, monk, how are you doing? You need to find a way to get out of that. If they cannot seem to do right by you, then you have to be the bigger person and get out of the relationship. You gave them enough time for them to make up their mind what they were going to do, and they still did the wrong thing, then that's their bad, that's their karma, that's their mistake, that's their sin, and it's not yours. Okay, guys, well, I love you. I thank you so much for being here. I guess that my toes must have hit the 1 hour button, and that machine was only on for 1 hour. And this has been your reading, whether you've watched this one or the one before it. I'm trying to give you as many readings as possible to get back into your algorithm, because I don't know what YouTube did, but YouTube knocked all of us out of the algorithm as if we had to start all over again. And I only started this channel 6 months ago, so it hasn't been a full year. So I don't know what they did, but everybody is getting lesser reading views, even the big channels. So I do feel bad about that. I don't feel as bad as maybe I could, but it's a lot of work on my behalf. So if you don't see this particular reading, or if you do, I should say, I said that backwards. If you happen to watch this particular reading and you want some more information for today, there's another reading that I did earlier, and yeah. So you got to follow your dreams, Libra. You've got to balance yourself, Libra, and you've got to do what's right for you. Don't allow somebody else's way of life, the way they choose to live life. And if that's what they decide, that that's a good thing, and those are their scruples and their morals, that's on them. That's between them and God. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. Because you cannot change people. They have to want to change themselves. You cannot, you can expect great things out of people, but they have to be the ones that rise to the occasion. And if they can't, because they don't have it inside of them, Libra, let go and let God bring you somebody else that's a lot better for you and that was, that's healthy. That's healthy, okay? Love you too. I love you all, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time. It's valuable. Much love and light to you, and we'll do it again tomorrow if God is willing and I am able. Bye, guys. Good night.